Okay guys, by the way, the sound for the following video was pre-recorded, so don't mind any mistakes. Hey guys, welcome back to the Baseball Boys. Today we're doing something different again. We're doing something online. We're doing baseball quizzes, okay? So I searched up just baseball quizzes on Google. We're going to click on the first link here, and we're going to see what's going on. So it's on the website Sporkle. So it's just the first link that I found, the first thing. Don't mind the ads. I tried to get rid of some of them, but we're going to scroll down. We're going to look at them. And I believe the first one I picked was, we're going to scroll down more. We're going to see, because some of them were harder than usual, than what I thought I could do. I'm going to get better at this. By the way, put in the comment sections any quizzes that you think I should do in the future. So can you pick the MLB players who hit 50 home runs in one season without getting any wrong? Okay, so I believe the first one I picked. Alright, so we paused it real quick because I wanted to explain to you guys, but the audio for the video got corrupted, so it's not much good. So we're going to try to click on some here. So I believe that we're going to start soon. And remember, guys, if you want to, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Okay, so we're getting going. We have 4 minutes, okay? So we have a score out of 30, and I believe the first one we get 30%. So we're going to look. I think the first person I picked, yep, Mark McGwire, definitely, because he won the home run race between him and Sosa. Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso had 53 last year, I believe. Babe Ruth with 50. He's like the icon. And then I picked Harmon Killebrew. And I thought, because I play MLB The Show, that Harmon Killebrew was a big power guy, but he didn't reach 50. I think he had 43 in his highest season. So we're going to play it again. I think I did the quiz 3 times. Okay, so we're starting again. Started off with Aaron Judge because I knew him from last time. And then reading through the names, I picked Reggie Jackson because he was a big A's power bat. Had the most strikeouts of all time, but he didn't quite reach 50 in one season. So now we're playing it for the 3rd time. And we picked Barry Bonds, Giancarlo Stanton. Barry Bonds had 70-something, so did McGwire. Giancarlo might have reached 70, I'm not sure. Then we picked Pete Alonso with 53. Okay, and then I'm looking through Sammy Sosa, home run race contestant. So you have 25 guesses remaining. And next, I debate it, and I picked Babe Ruth, because, of course, from the last rounds, 50 home runs. Original record for home runs hit in one season. So now I have 3 minutes left, about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm looking through, and I thought I was going to pick Willie McCovey because I also thought he reached 50, but no, I think he reached 40-something. Okay, so this one is, can you name the top 100 home run hitters of all time without naming any other players, 100 to 200? Okay, so we've got 100 home run hitters, and you can't name any of the other ones from 101 to 200. So we're looking at it here. The first one I type in is Barry Bonds, because of course he has the record. The next one I plug in is Sammy Sosa, because of the home run race between him and McGwire. Babe Ruth, of course, one of the original home run kings. And then I'm debating it. I've tried to pick Mark McGwire by plugging in Mark, but I thought the last name had to be chosen, and I believe I spelled the last name wrong. So that's why he's not on here. Next, I plugged in Albert Pujols, which he actually did. He hit 656, and he's still playing, climbing the ladder. Next, I plugged in Tommy. I'm trying to go rapid fire now, get everything done. I'm thinking. Guys, again, sorry I'm saying it too much. We just have so much time. Remember to smash that subscribe button, that like button if you want. I'm debating players right now. So I believe the lowest home run total on this list is around the 340 range, 343, I think. I can't see it right now. But next, I tried to choose Mike Trout, and he was too low. And so I had to go again. So next, I decided to play it one more time. I believe I played this about 2 or 3 times. So next, I just started again. I think I plugged in Bonds first. Yep, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa. I'm trying to go rapid fire now again. Jimmy Fox, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. I tried, but I think I spelled his last name wrong. I might not have, but that's what I thought I did wrong. Okay, I went Tommy, Pujols. I'm thinking again, because this is tough. I went Stanton, but no, Stanton has not hit 342 yet, which I thought he did because he was such a prolific home run hitter, but he has not. So I decided to play it one more time. We played it 3 times in all, I believe. Yep. So again, I'm trying to go rapid fire. There's so many players in MLB history, so many that could have hit this many home runs. So I plug in Ruth, plug in Bonds. I have not plugged in Bonds, actually. Tried to plug in Gehrig. I'm still trying to spell Gehrig. I'm not sure how to spell it. I tried putting in Lou, but yeah, I could not have spelled it yet. So Hank Aaron is one I have not put before, but I got him. I spelled Bonds horribly wrong there. So I've got the top 3. So I just plugged in Sosa. I'm trying to plug in Tomey, but I spelled it wrong. There's Jim Tomey. Now plugging in Albert Pujols. So now I've got to stop and think for a bit. Okay, I'm looking at the list. I'm looking at who we have so far. Jimmy Fox all the way down there with 534, still a respectable number. I think Eddie Matthews is someone who I didn't put on the list, who I thought of afterwards that definitely hit 500. And then I was trying to spell Greenberg, but then it put me at Sean Green, who had 328, but I meant to spell Greenberg because I'm pretty sure Hank Greenberg had around 520, but I wasn't sure. So now we're loading out here. And I pressed play next quiz because I'm kind of new to this website, and it took me to something about European soccer teams or something, countries of Europe. And so I went back, I searched up baseball again, and now I'm looking through. I did cover the alphabet MLB teams. So it says, can you cover up all the letters of the alphabet by entering the names of MLB teams? Each name you enter will cover up letters that are contained in it. Now this one I thought was easy, but it was tough. So first I plugged in the Athletics, my home team. I live in Oakland. That filled up quite a bit. The Giants filled up a number of them again. I look at the letters I have left. The Expos, I tried to plug in to get that X, but it only counts teams that are right now. So I plugged in the Nationals. I plugged in the Yankees. Looked at the letters we have left. We have a B, D, J, M, P, R, X, U, and Y, I believe. A Marlins covered up the M. Okay, the Diamondbacks covered up the B and the D, so we've got a J, a P, a U, a V, a W, and an X left. I'm thinking about it. Now, I didn't want to run out of time here because I believe the time limit for this quiz was under 2 minutes, I believe, or maybe just about 2 minutes. So we're at 40 seconds left. Blue Jays covered up the J. Now we're at P, V, W, X. Now, this was a really hard set of letters. If you guys know any teams with PVWX, please leave them in the comment section below. But I was really stumped here, and with about 20 seconds left, it was pretty tough. So I was thinking here, I went Angels, but that has no PDW or X. PV, I meant. So we've got about 10 seconds left. I plugged in Washington, hoping that it'd count the first, like the town of the teams too, but no. 5 seconds left. I kind of just gave up. I plugged in Milwaukee, but that's the first name again. So the Padres, the Braves, the Brewers, and the Red Sox were what I was missing, and I plugged in Milwaukee, but not Brewers. So again, I pressed next quiz, but that took me to a NCAA quiz, which is great if you guys want to see some basketball content. But I try to do mostly baseball on this YouTube channel. So I'm looking through again. This will probably be my last quiz. I did Baseball Blitz, and this one was really fun to play. It says, can you name the first answer you can think of for each baseball category? So it'll name a category like home run hitters. You got to name someone, right? So first one was defensive positions. So I just said first base. First I wanted to plug in 1B, but then I decided to just plug in first base. Bam. 400 hitters. I think I went with Ted Williams here. Could have went with Ty Cobb. Could have went with a lot of players. I think Rogers Hornsby hit 400. AL East team names. So this one, I have no idea who's in the AL East. you guys should tell me, but I was seriously blanking on this stuff. So I finally got the Red Sox. Season 50 home runs since 2005. I believe, this is really funny, I was trying to put 4,000 plus strikeout pitchers in the season 50 home runs since 2005. So I was plugging in Nolan Ryan, Cy Young, people that had no business hitting 50 plus home runs, especially since 2005. When did Ryan retire? I'll have to get back to you guys on that, but I think Nolan Ryan retired much before 2005. I tried plugging in Sandy Koufax. He probably didn't hit 50 plus home runs. A lot of players who I don't think would have hit 50 home runs. Then I finally realized I went down to 4,000 plus, and then I went back up to 50, and I plugged in, I believe, Pete Alonso, because this year he hit 53. Then I went down to strikeouts pitchers. I plugged in Nolan Ryan, because he does have 4,000 plus. Home run derby 2000, 2009. Now, this really stumped me, because I could not spell Giancarlo for the life of me. And I don't even think he won 2000, 2009. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't even think he played 2000 to 2009. But I'm just trying to think. David Ortiz, I thought might have, but no. So I was thinking, 2 minutes left. I plugged in Prince Fielder, and he did. He won a home run derby from 2000 to 2009. So now 1990s World Series MVP. This is where it really stumped me, because I had no idea. Jose Canseco might have won in 89, but definitely not a 90s World Series MVP. I'm really thinking here, because this was tough. Because the 1990s, I was not alive in the 1990s, so I like to watch baseball, but I had no clue who was MVPs in those World Series. So I got about 1 minute and 35 seconds left at this point, and I'm stumped on this question. So I think eventually, after thinking, I just decided to skip it. So again, 125 left. Again, if you guys enjoy this content, remember to smash that subscribe button and like button. So I move on to NL West stadiums. So the NL West, I think the Brewers are in there, but I don't know what their stadium is. They might be in the AL, the Brewers, but I decided to skip that after a bit. NL Central scene names. The Brewers are actually in the NL Central. World Series MVP 2000 and 2009. I put Hunter Pence in there because I don't know if he was the World Series MVP. I think that was 2013, actually. 2013 World Series. Pablo Sandoval, no. So this is till 2009. So I was also kind of stumped on this because I would have been 2 years old in 2009. So I eventually put Derek Jeter after some misspelling, and bam. AL West team names, easy. I'm an A's fan, athletics. Left-handed perfect game pitchers, Randy Johnson. I just recently watched highlights of a game where he threw a perfect game. So that was pretty easy for me. It took me a while to spell Johnson correctly, but eventually I got there after 2 or 3 tries. Okay, that was just terrible butchering. Team names that don't end in S. Now, this also stumped me a little bit because I was like, A's, Yankees, Pirates, like teams like that. And I didn't think of the Red Sox or the White Sox. So that really stumped me there. I thought of the Brewers. I was like, Brewers, no. Nationals, no. Astros, no. So this was really tough for me. And my time just about ran out. So now I'm moving on to the comment winners from last week. Okay, so the first one is Chase Worthington. He said, I really like how you clearly stated you wanted us to know how to hit to all fields. I need a shout out because I commented about what you said. You know I'm the best. So thank you. First subscriber, comment challenge winner, Chase Worthington. Thank you so much. The second winner is, I believe, on my, Wiffle Ball Bat episode. The second person down, Avi Sabadosh. He says, great YouTube channel, greatest YouTube channel in the world. By far, amazing work. Keep it up. He didn't tell something he learned, but he was really nice, supportive. And also, he was one of the few people that left a comment. So congratulations to Avi for leaving a comment. And so now for the outro, guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this video. Thank you so much for all your support and for watching. Thank you so much for the comment challenge. And for this week's comment challenge, I want to do comment your favorite team, And then comment your favorite player in that whole franchise's history, okay? Anyone, and you can even comment why. I'm going to pick 1 or 2 winners, and they're going to be featured in the next video. So until then, just enjoy these amazing MLB plays, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? See ya.